The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Now on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Prentice. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield. It's low. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Makes it past the marker. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Hey, that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gore. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
It's one thing to get a few yards and, see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the second level, and he's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game he'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Grabbed behind the line, it's James. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the ground game. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Fires left. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Man, that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Working that left side now. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here comes the option. The pitch. Shakes off the defender. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on second down for this offense. Through the defense.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Great move. Now he's got room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And That's why it's so important offensively to practice these type plays, these RPOs, these zone reads, these option plays, and just rep them over and over and over so the quarterback is making the right decisions intuitively and quickly.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and close it.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A run for the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Coming up here. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bama.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there getting set. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
And the ball is intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeps the legs moving. Off to the races to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to...
He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Quick handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, and makes the big mistake.
Here's the handoff. Speeding down the left side. 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Offense set on first down. Going to the running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right.
The expressway is wide open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They want to get this defense on its heels.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown tie. And the pummeling has started. How about this? These guys are going for 2. To the air. It's Milroe. Buys a little time. Deflected near the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Dickey. And defense got gashed when they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Defense in press coverage. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm the football, you stiff the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Tosses it incomplete. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 45. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it for him. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to fire on second down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
29 Phillies, arrow. Go.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw on second down. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Arrow. Go. Gaucho.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37.
Longer. Tuna.
They're going to throw it again. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Gaucho.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. The option look. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Gorilla. Hawk, hawk. Pilot, pilot.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's sticky. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Ducks have this offense rolling. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Carrier.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing. Trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Okay,
Getting
ready.
aggressive here and going for 2.
Cricket.
Caught in the backfield. It's Odom. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
The back goes in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's sticky. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Quick completion on the out. Just what they were looking for, and he's got them set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. 6-9-1. Gators score.
They'll run the toss. Powers through the defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
To the air, it's Milroe. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
From the gun. He's right on target. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his cap. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Lasso! Lasso! Acorn! Gorilla!
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's low. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.